Welcome to Mia and Leo Talk.
Thanks for joining. We're happy you're here.
Like this content? Tap subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss our new lessons. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our channel, Mia and Leo Talk. We are so happy to see you here.
Hi, everyone. I'm Leo.
And I'm Mia. Today we have a very special episode. We are talking about one of the biggest celebrations in the world.
That is right. Today we are talking about 50 essential sentences about New Year.
This is such a fun topic, Leo. The new year is full of hope, parties, and new plans.
And it is a great time to learn English. There are so many useful phrases for this time of year.
Exactly. We want you to feel ready for the celebration.
So, let's get started. Mia, I have a question for you to start our story.
Okay, I am ready. What is the question?
Imagine it is December 31st. It is the last day of the year. What is the very first thing you think about when you wake up?
Oh, that is a good question. When I wake up on December 31st, I think about the atmosphere. I think, today is New Year's Eve.
That is the first essential sentence. Today is New Year's Eve. It feels different from a normal day, right?
Yes, absolutely. It feels exciting. The air feels crisp and cold outside, but inside, I want everything to be warm. I look out my window at the New York streets.
It is usually very cold here in New York in December.
Very cold. But that makes the apartment feel cozy. So, I wake up, I make my coffee, and I think about the evening. I ask myself, what are the plans for tonight?
That is a very common question. What are the plans for tonight? Or what are you doing for New Year's Eve?
Exactly. So, Leo, let's pretend. It is the morning of December 31st. I'm drinking my latte. Luna is sleeping on the sofa. I call you. Ring, ring.
Okay, I am answering. Hello, Mia?
Hey, Leo. Are you excited for the new year?
Oh, definitely. I am really looking forward to it.
That is a great phrase. I am looking forward to it. It means you are happy about a future event.
Yes, so Mia, in this story, what is the plan? Do we want a big party or a quiet night?
You know me, Leo. And I know you. You don't like big crowds.
That is true. I prefer a quiet room. The subway is enough crowds for me.
Exactly. So I say to you, let's have a quiet celebration at home.
I love that sentence. Let's have a quiet celebration. It sounds perfect. It is intimate and relaxing.
But we need to make it special. Even if we are home, we need a festive mood. So I ask you, can we decorate the apartment?
Decorate? For one night?
Of course! Just a little bit. I want to put up some lights, maybe some gold and silver balloons. I can say, I want to set the mood.
Okay, I agree. Setting the mood is important. If we stay home, we don't want it to feel like a normal Tuesday.
Exactly. We want it to feel magical. So, you come over to my apartment. You bring some things. What do you bring, Leo?
Well, if it is New Year's Eve, I bring food. That is essential. I might ask you, what should we eat for dinner?
Good question. It is the last meal of the year. It has to be good.
I usually say, let's order pizza.
Leo, it is New Year's Eve. We cannot just have normal pizza.
Pizza is always special to me.
Okay, fair point. But maybe we can make something? Or order something fancy? I might suggest, let's have a feast.
A feast. That means a large, special meal. That sounds nice. Maybe some appetizers?
Yes! We can have cheese, crackers, fruit, and maybe some dessert. I can say, I bought some champagne for midnight.
Or for me, sparkling juice.
Right, sparkling juice for you. The important part is the cheers. So, we are in my apartment. The lights are twinkling. Luna is... What is Luna doing?
I think Luna is looking at the balloons. She looks very suspicious.
Oh no, she thinks the balloons are enemies. She wants to attack them.
We have to watch her. She might pop one.
I will tell her, Luna, behave yourself.
Good luck with that. So the evening begins. It is around 8 p.m. We are eating our feast. We are comfortable. This is the time for conversation.
Yes. This is when we start talking about the past. We look back at the last 12 months. I might say, I can't believe the year is over.
That is a classic sentence. I can't believe the year is over. Or, time flies so fast.
Time flies. It is so true. It feels like January was just yesterday.
It really does. I remember last New Year's Eve. I was in Boston with my family.
See? Memories. That leads us to the next type of sentence. We reflect on our experiences. I ask you, how was your year?
That is a big question. How was your year?
It is simple, but deep. You can answer in many ways. You can say, it was a good year, or it was a challenging year.
For me, I think I would say it was a busy year. Work was very intense. Lots of IT problems.
I know. You worked very hard.
But it was also good. I moved to a new apartment. I met new friends. So I can add, I am grateful for this year.
That is beautiful, Leo. I am grateful for this year. Gratitude is a great way to end the year.
What about you, Mia? What was the highlight of your year?
Oh, the highlight. That means the best part. That is a great vocabulary word.
Yes. So what was your highlight?
I think my highlight was finishing that big design project in October. I felt so proud. And maybe adopting Luna? Oh, wait, I adopted her 3 years ago.
Time flies, remember?
Right. It feels new every day with her. But yes, I can say I achieved some of my goals.
I achieved my goals. That is a strong sentence. It means you did what you wanted to do.
But not everything was perfect. We can also talk about the hard things. I can say, I had some ups and downs.
Ups and downs. Good moments and bad moments. Everyone has those.
Exactly. It is honest. New Year's Eve is a time for honesty. We are sitting on the rug, Luna is purring, finally relaxing, and we are just talking.
It sounds very peaceful.
It is. I look at you and say, I am ready for a fresh start.
A fresh start. That is the spirit of the new year. We leave the old things behind.
Yes. We let go of the stress. We let go of the mistakes.
I like to say, let's turn the page.
Oh, I like that imagery. Like a book. The old year is one chapter. The new year is the next chapter. Let's turn the page.
Exactly. So the evening continues. We talk for hours. The music is playing softly in the background.
Maybe some jazz? Or some light pop music.
Definitely jazz. It fits the cozy apartment vibe.
Agreed. Suddenly, we look at the clock. It is getting late. It is 11:30 p.m.
The energy changes a little bit now. Midnight is approaching.
Yes! Midnight is approaching. The big moment. We need to get ready.
We usually turn on the TV, right? To watch the celebration in Times Square?
Yes! Even if we don't go there, we have to watch it. We want to see the ball drop.
The ball drop is a famous tradition in New York. A big crystal ball comes down at midnight.
So I say, turn on the TV. It's almost time.
And I say, let's get the glasses ready.
I run to the kitchen. I get the champagne glasses. I pour your sparkling juice. I pour my drink. Luna hears the movement and wakes up.
She probably thinks it is time for a second dinner.
She always thinks that. I say, no snacks for you, Luna. It's party time.
So now we are standing in front of the TV. The countdown is about to start.
This is the most exciting part. The presenters on TV are shouting. The people in Times Square are cheering.
We can feel the excitement. I ask you, do you have a resolution?
Oh, resolutions. That is a huge topic. But maybe we save that for after midnight?
You are right. First, we celebrate the moment.
The clock shows 11:59 p.m. There is 1 minute left.
We can say, the countdown has begun.
The countdown has begun. My heart beats a little faster. It is silly, but it feels special.
It isn't silly. It is a shared moment with the whole world. Everyone is watching the clock.
That is a nice thought. The whole world celebrating together.
On the TV, they start counting. 10, 9, 8.
We count with them. 7, 6, 5.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year, Mia!
Happy New Year, Leo! And then we clink our glasses. Cheers!
Cheers! Here's to a great year ahead.
Oh, I love that sentence. Here's to a great year ahead. It is a toast. It means, I hope the next year is wonderful.
Exactly. And then, there's usually a lot of noise outside.
Yes, fireworks. People shouting in the street. Horns honking.
And Luna?
Luna runs under the bed.
Poor Luna. The fireworks are too loud.
Yes. She doesn't like the noise. I have to go comfort her. I say, "It's okay, Luna. It's just the new year."
So, after the big moment, things settle down a little bit. The year has officially changed.
It is now January 1st. The calendar has changed.
We sit back down on the sofa. We sip our drinks.
And this is when the conversation gets a little deeper again. We talk about the future.
The future is a blank page.
Exactly. And that brings us to resolutions.
Resolutions are a very big part of American culture for New Year's.
They really are. A resolution is a promise you make to yourself. You promise to improve something or do something new.
So Mia, in our story, I ask you, what are your New Year's resolutions?
It is a hard question. I always make too many.
That is common. People say, I will run a marathon, learn French, and write a book.
And then by February, they are just watching TV on the sofa.
Exactly. So we should keep them simple. I want to make realistic goals.
Realistic goals. That is very smart. So I think about it. I look at my design sketchbooks. I say, my resolution is to draw more often.
That is a nice one. My resolution is to, plus a verb.
Yes. My resolution is to draw more. Or maybe, I want to be more creative. What about you, Leo? What is your realistic resolution?
Well, I sit at a desk all day for work. My back sometimes hurts.
Oh no.
So I say, I plan to exercise more.
That is a classic one. Everyone says that. But it is important.
It is. I could also say, I want to get in shape.
To get in shape. That means to become healthy and strong. I can help you. We can go for walks.
Yes, long walks in the city. That helps. I also want to learn something new.
Really? Like what?
Maybe cooking? I rely on my classic dishes too much.
You mean pasta and sandwiches?
Exactly. So I can say, I aim to learn how to cook better.
I aim to is another good way to say it. It means it is my goal.
I want to make complex things, like lasagna.
Ooh, ambitious. That sounds like a great challenge.
I have another one. It is about work. I want to be more organized.
Leo, you are the most organized person I know. Your apartment is spotless.
I can always be better. But maybe I should focus on relaxation. I promise to stress less.
I like that one. I promise to stress less. That is good for your health.
What about travel, Mia? Do you have travel resolutions?
Oh, always. You know my dream.
Paris?
Paris. So I say, I hope to travel to France this year.
I hope to expresses a wish. That is a beautiful wish.
It is expensive, though. So I need another resolution. I am going to save money.
That is a very practical resolution. I am going to save money. It helps make the other dreams come true.
Exactly. So, we are sharing these goals. It feels good to say them out loud. It makes them feel real.
Sharing resolutions helps you keep them. We can support each other.
Yes, I can ask you, how can I help you with your goals?
And I can say, let's hold each other accountable.
Accountable. That is a big word. It means we check on each other. We make sure we don't quit.
Right. If you see me eating pizza every day, you remind me about the cooking.
And if you see me not drawing, you hand me a pencil.
Deal.
So, we have our plan. We have our goals. The atmosphere in the room is very positive. I feel optimistic about this year.
Optimistic. It means full of hope and positive thoughts.
Yes, the old year is gone. The new year is full of possibilities.
You know, Mia, there is another tradition, not just resolutions, but wishes for others.
Oh, right. Like sending messages to friends and family.
Exactly. It is past midnight. Our phones start buzzing. Beep, beep, beep.
Everyone is texting. I need to text my family.
What do you write to them?
I keep it simple and sweet. Wishing you happiness and health.
Wishing you happiness and health. That covers everything important.
Or, may all your dreams come true.
That is very poetic. May all your dreams come true.
I text my mom and dad in Portland. I know it is only 9 p.m. there, but I still text them.
Time zones. I text my parents in Boston. I say, have a wonderful new year.
Or, best wishes for the coming year.
These are perfect phrases for cards or emails, too.
Leo, look at Luna.
What is she doing now?
She came out from under the bed. She is sitting by the window, looking at the smoke from the fireworks.
She looks calm now.
She does. I think she has a resolution too.
Oh, really? What is a cat's resolution?
I resolve to catch the red dot.
The laser pointer. That is her life goal.
Or, I promise to sleep 20 hours a day instead of 18.
Very ambitious.
But seriously, watching her makes me realize something. We should enjoy the little moments.
Enjoy the little moments. That is a great philosophy for the new year. We focus on big goals, but the small things matter too.
Like this coffee. Well, champagne. And this conversation. And just sitting here.
It is nice. I am glad we are spending this together.
Me too, Leo. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
That is very sweet, Mia.
Oh, wow. Look at the time. It is 1 a.m.
The first hour of the year is already gone.
It is getting late.
We should get some sleep.
But I am too excited to sleep.
You will be tired tomorrow. Or today. It is already today.
That is so confusing. Tomorrow is today.
Tomorrow is the first day of the year, January 1st. Do you have a tradition for that day?
I do. I love New Year's Day. It is so quiet. The streets are empty.
Everyone is sleeping late.
Exactly. I like to go for a walk in the morning. I like to start the year with fresh air.
That sounds cold.
It is freezing, but it wakes you up. It makes you feel alive.
I prefer a different tradition. I like to have a big breakfast.
Pancakes?
Definitely pancakes. And bacon. And coffee. Lots of coffee.
A lazy morning is the best.
A lazy morning. Yes. No work, no emails, just relaxing.
That sounds like a perfect start. You know, Leo, some people believe that what you do on January 1st predicts the rest of the year.
Really? I didn't know that superstition.
Yes. So if you are happy and relaxed on January 1st, you will be happy and relaxed all year.
Then we must relax. It is mandatory.
Exactly. No stress allowed.
Mia, before we finish our story for the night, I have a question about the calendar.
Okay?
Why does it feel like January lasts forever?
Oh my gosh, yes. January feels like it has 100 days.
And December feels like it has 5 days.
It is the holiday time warp. But that is why we need these sentences. To get through the long January.
Right. We need to stay positive. Let's make this the best year yet.
The best year yet. I love that energy. You know, Leo, thinking about the best year yet, It reminds me of something else we do around this time.
What is that?
We organize things. It is time to clean the house.
Ah, now you are speaking my language. Spring cleaning? No, New Year cleaning.
Yes! Out with the old, in with the new. That is a common saying. Out with the old, in with the new.
I love decluttering, throwing away old papers, giving away old clothes.
I try to do that, but I get sentimental. I find an old ticket stub and I say, "Aw, I remember this," and I keep it.
You are a collector of memories, Mia.
I am. But this year, I want to be lighter. I want to declutter my space.
It helps your mind, too. A clean space equals a clean mind.
That is very Leo Parker. But it is true. So, January 1st or 2nd is for organizing.
And maybe buying a new calendar?
Yes! I love buying a new planner. I need to buy a new planner.
Do you actually use it?
For the first 2 weeks.
I knew it.
Hey, the intention is good. I write my name nicely on the first page. I mark the birthdays.
I will try to be more organized. That was your resolution, remember?
Yes, I am trying. I will write down Leo's birthday, February 11th.
Don't forget it.
I never forget. We usually have pizza for your birthday too.
Because it is the best food.
So, we have the party, the resolutions, the cleaning. What else is essential for New Year?
What about luck? There are many sentences about luck.
Oh, true. People are very superstitious. I wish you good luck.
Or fingers crossed for the new year.
Fingers crossed. That is a physical gesture and a phrase. It means hoping for a good result.
In the south of the U.S., they eat black-eyed peas for luck.
I heard that. And in Spain, they eat 12 grapes, one for each month.
That sounds difficult. Eating 12 grapes in 12 seconds?
It is very funny. You look like a hamster with full cheeks.
I can imagine. I think I will stick to my pizza.
Every culture has its own traditions. That is a good sentence.
Yes, it shows how diverse the world is.
Leo, do you ever get sad when the new year comes?
Sad? Why?
Sometimes people feel a little melancholy. Like, oh, I am getting older.
I understand that. Another year has passed. It can feel heavy.
Yeah. Sometimes I look in the mirror and think, I am growing up.
But growing up is good. It means you are learning. You are experiencing life.
That is a nice perspective. Getting older is a privilege.
It is. And we are doing it together.
That helps. Having a friend to navigate the years with.
So if you feel sad, you can tell me. You can say, I feel a bit nostalgic.
Nostalgic. That means missing the past. I often feel nostalgic on New Year's Day.
It is okay to look back, but we have to keep moving forward. Life goes on.
Life goes on. Short and true.
And usually, life gets better.
Yes! Think about all the new movies that will come out this year.
And the new technology.
And the new cafes opening in Brooklyn.
Always the cafes.
There is so much to look forward to.
So much to look forward to. We should write that on a sticky note. Put it on the fridge.
I will do that, right next to Luna's feeding schedule.
So she can read it too.
Exactly.
Mia, we have covered a lot of sentences. We talked about the party, the countdown, the resolutions, the feelings.
We have. It is a whole journey.
Do you think our listeners are ready for December 31st now?
I think so. Even if it is July right now, they can practice.
True. You can practice these sentences anytime.
You can say, I am planning for the future in July.
Or time flies in August.
Or, I need to clean my apartment. Every day.
Especially with a white cat in black clothes.
Don't remind me. My lint roller is my best friend.
That could be a resolution. Buy more lint rollers.
Stop. That is not poetic at all.
It is practical.
Okay. Let's do a quick review of the vibe words we used.
Good idea.
Festive,
Hopeful.
grateful,
excited.
These are the emotions of the new year. If you can express these feelings, you are speaking excellent English.
It is not just about grammar. It is about connection.
Yes. When you say Happy New Year to a stranger on the street, you are connecting.
It is a moment where everyone is friends.
I love that. In New York, usually everyone walks fast and ignores each other.
But on New Year's Eve, everyone smiles.
They say, Have a safe holiday.
Or see you next year.
Oh, that is the classic dad joke.
What? It is funny.
You see someone on December 31st and say, See you next year, because tomorrow is the next year.
I admit, I use that joke every year.
Leo, that is terrible.
It is a classic. See you next year.
Okay, listeners, you are allowed to use that joke, but be careful. People might roll their eyes.
But they will smile too.
Okay, Leo, we are nearing the end of our episode. We have imagined the whole night.
From the morning coffee to the midnight countdown, to the lazy breakfast the next day.
It feels like we really lived it.
I feel a little tired, actually. The power of imagination.
Me too. I feel like I just ate imaginary pizza.
But before we go, I want to ask you one last thing.
What is it?
If you could sum up your wish for the new year in one sentence, just one, what would it be?
Just one sentence? That is hard. Okay, I have one. I wish for peace and creativity.
Peace and creativity. That is very Mia. I like it.
Meaningful and simple. What about you, Leo? One sentence.
I think mine is, I wish for stability and growth.
Stability and growth. That is very Leo. Grounded, but moving forward.
We are a good team, Mia.
We balance each other out. Peace and stability. Creativity and growth.
That sounds like a good year.
It really does.
So, to everyone listening, we hope you found these 50 sentences useful.
We used them in a story, so you can see how to use them. Not just a list, but a real conversation.
Context is key.
Try to use one or two of these sentences today, even if it isn't New Year's.
You can look in the mirror and say, I am ready for a fresh start.
Or tell a friend, I appreciate you.
It is always a good time for that.
Well, this was so much fun, Leo. It made me excited for the holidays.
Me too. Now I kind of want to order a pizza.
You always want pizza. But maybe we should?
To celebrate the episode?
Let's celebrate.
Okay, I will order it.
And I will give Luna a treat so she doesn't get jealous.
Perfect plan.
Thank you so much for listening, everyone. We really appreciate you being here with us.
Your support means the world to us. If you enjoyed this conversation, please consider subscribing to the channel.
Yes, hitting that subscribe button helps us create more stories and more lessons for you. It really makes a difference.
And we want to hear from you in the comments.
We have a question for you. What is your resolution for the next year?
Keep it simple. I want to read more. I want to travel. I want to sleep more.
Any resolution is a good resolution. Write it down in the comments.
We read every single comment. We love seeing your answers.
We really do. It connects us to you.
So, until next time, keep practicing and keep talking.
Have a wonderful week.
And a wonderful year.
Bye, everyone. See you next time.
Bye. Take care.
Bye-bye, everybody.
See you soon.